This is WhyBeAre with Demolition Company, the replay. And we're gonna do... Is there a tutorial? Let's find out. I forget. I can buy explosives and do a tutorial for that. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Explosives? Yeah, that sounds fun. I don't care what you say. That explosives. Do you not know what explosives are? Because if you're saying that's not fun. Alright, tutorial. Press 3 to get out explosives. Accidentally drop it like an idiot. Then run up to the wall, and then press, God, there we go. Press this to bring it up, and by this I mean mouse 3, and there you go. Explosives is very effective, but the flying stuff can be bad to control, and can hit other stuff. It's not allowed in all missions because of that. So here we are. Place them inside of the thing and detonate the building. So you just go 1, 2, and just for the hell of it, we'll put one on the roof. 3. And then, boom. And that's the tutorial on explosives. It's really not much of a tutorial. It's like, oh yeah, obviously that's how you use explosives. Alright, so I got 1200 XP from that mission. Bring me up to a total of 500,600. So we're going to go back into here, open up this, do a new mission. This one is the police station. So it's a small building on the construction site which was used to be a police station. Hasn't been used by anyone for decades, and I'm allowed to raise it to the ground. So I got to get behind the wheel of the mini excavator and break it down, and the vehicle gets stuck in the debris. You can dislodge it with a jackhammer. Or you could use the jackhammer for doing most of the work. It's all up to you, really. I mean, it's not as efficient, but it's easier to use because camera angle on these kind of suck. You have different angles. This one's terrible. This one's pretty good actually, but it's still not great. So we turn it on, then we get to work. Make sure that's the right one. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna plow through this thing. Just another way to get yourself unstuck is just raise this thing until it, or lower it until it pushes you up. We're just literally shove this thing straight through the building. Alright, how are we gonna get out of this one? And we're stuck. Can't break that. See if that moved enough stuff to... Nope. Well, maybe. If I was to go... There we go. Just move it around left and right now. Let's move this out to go as far as possible. And then here we go. I'm out of there, actually. That was unexpected. And then we can just plow through the building some more. Like a wrecking ball, basically. This is the weirdest wrecking ball I've ever seen. And right through the building. Right through the second part. No. I got deflected. I just realized I didn't even have that part turned on. I was still plowing right through it still, but it's funny. I'm on a piece of the cement, which is causing my thing to perform terribly. However, I'm so close to finishing, I don't think it'll matter. So here we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. That mission's complete. Don't finish the mission quite yet. Stuff's still falling everywhere to get more money. I think that's a good angle to finish this at. I think it's perfect, in fact. So end. You want to end for sure? Yes. And I made $23,000 on that and 1,200 experience. And now we'll do it the fun way. Fun way, as far as I'm concerned, should be just freeze it. Freeze it. Actually, I should make sure it's frozen real quick. Okay, it's frozen now. Okay, so we freeze it. Make this thing pretty good angle. Turn it on. Oh, but you can't move these things when physics is turned off. I forgot about that. You can only use basic movement. Alright, so we can do this. Move it as close as possible. Freeze everything. I just realized I have freeze physics to the same button as camera. Probably not something I should be doing. Alright, so I'm just gonna touch it with this. Just gonna touch it. Just touch it, touch it. Okay, get out, and then let's see what happens. Pretty good explosion, but not great. For convenience sake, I think it'll be better to use this, because it gives you a good explosion even without too much effort. So for this, let's try to break down all of these pillars on the corners and make them go at an inward angle and see what that does. Should be good. Next one. Oddly enough, I think this is going to be slower than the normal mission. Even though I'm basically cheating. But it's a key built into the game. How could it be cheating? It's for debugging. I don't think so. Why would they leave it? Come on. It's an obvious menu option. They wouldn't do that. Here we go. Well, that was a lot less dramatic than I expected. These pillars held up pretty well. Okay, not that one. This one did. Okay, that's something. What happens if you freeze it and hammer it a couple of times? Nothing. Damn, hammer, you useless. Alright, so I'm just gonna wail on this wall until it goes down. That should do it. Okay. Get this pillar out the way. Freeze, unfreeze. Just to shoot the pieces out. That's what I should do, is just shoot everything inward, right, like this. The whole row of it. That was nice. Let's do that for the rest of the building. Okay. And just this side left. Ba-boom. Mission complete. And I've completed it. Do you want to end it now? Yes, I am good with that. Gotta wait for it to what's it doing? Loading. Yes, loading. And now let's go look if we could buy anything. Again, there's actually a store over here you could use as well. The other time I was just being lazy. So I need to be level 4 to buy that, but I can buy a skid steer loader. I won't yet though because I don't have a use for it. Oops. So now, I guess, till next time, this has been WhyBeAre making some shorter videos, but who cares? Same videos, just more numbers, right? See ya.